Hey guys, what's going on? It's ZxSLx here and welcome to my capture card capturing and render settings tutorial. Before we start off, you're going to need this file here. There'll be a download link in the description and probably most likely going to be MediaFire. So download that and pause the video just now, and yeah. Alright, so firstly what you want to do is you want to extract this file, this zipped folder here, into a folder that should appear somewhere on your desktop, and you'll see these two files here, a readme file and a file folder. Hang on, just to that. So this is basically how to install it, but before we start using this isn't my file, so just, yeah, it's not my file, so I don't take credit for obviously giving you this. So I basically want to start off by installing this ZxSLx interlace. So what you want to do is you want to right click and cut, and you want to go to local disk and program files. I use a 64-bit system, so program files 86 for me. You want to click Sony, Vegas Pro 11 and OFX video plugins, and you want to simply copy, or sorry, paste in there. As you can see, I've already got it, so I'm not going to change it as there's nothing else to change. Yeah, so that's you've pretty much installed that there, so I will just put that there just now. So basically, I'm gonna got a game on Modern Warfare 3 here. You want to capture a piece of gameplay, and then import it into Sony Vegas. So once it's captured, capture stop. I like to use PowerDirector 7 as it seems to have a more controlled kind of recording environment. As you can see here, I can select my average bitrate, I can smooth the video, I can remove the noise, I can change the quality of the recording, I can change the resolution, change the audio, and obviously change the mode and things. And then when we go into settings here, this is PowerDirector 7 if I haven't mentioned it. You've got your capture source, your audio device, your capture device. You can go to adjust video, you can adjust the sharpness, your contrast, saturation, hue and brightness. You've also got your TV setup where you can select the TV format. As you probably see there, it's probably going to crash. I'll put it back to PAL 60 in a second. There we are. So you should be able to see Modern Warfare 3 in the background there. Yeah, so once you've got your clip and things, you want to simply go into Vegas Pro and import it. And if as you can see here, I've got a Hitmarker Gamer and Kill. It's in a private match with me and ZxSLx. So you want to click this here, Event Pan and Crop, at the very right hand side of your video. You want to click this and this box will appear. Now you want, what I had done to get the perfect pan and crop for mine was click, expand this box here, zoom in and move these lines across. Now you want to make sure it looks exactly like that. So you want it to show properties, normal edit tool, and you want the rest of these to be unclicked, checked, whatever. And then you just simply want to click and drag in there and save it as whatever you like. Already I've got one saved here, capture card pan and crop, which automatically saves it, and then you can just simply zoom out of that again and sort your workspace. As you can see there's no black lines around the side. That's what that got rid of. You want to come here. Yours will probably look like something like that. You want to come to video effects, and the first thing that you want to do is you want to come down here to levels, if you can see that there, and you want to bring this down until you find Studio RGB to Computer RGB. So you want to click and just simply drag that in. You can foot about with them settings if you really want to, but you really don't need to. Sorry, I'm changing that around. And then you want to come down to ZxSLx interlace, which should be there. And you want to simply click, drag that in, and change the parity to upper. Oh, sorry, lower, actually. And you should be missing all the lines, and then you want to come into you want to right click on the video and on the video track, I believe that's called, and it should look something along the lines of that. So you want to uncheck maintain aspect ratio, you want to reduce the interlace flicker, and you want to disable resample. Then you want to come into the media tab up the top here, and you want to change the field order. If it's not already at progressive scan, you want to change it to progressive scan. You want to change the pixel aspect ratio to 1 and then 4 zeros and in brackets square. You want to check that, and you should lose some ghosting. As you can see, it's a capture card, so it's not going to lose much. This is mainly for HD videos. And you want to click this button here, or you can simply press Alt Enter or go File Properties. I've already got a custom thingamajig somewhere with custom render settings. You want to make sure that's set to square. Some people use blend fields. I like to use interpolate fields. Blend fields is good. They're both good in my opinion. So you want to make sure it says lower field first on the field order up the top right there. You want to make sure it says square again. Output rotation 0. You want to make the pixel format 8-bit. The full resolution rendering quality should be at its best. The motion blur type should be pyramid, and the de-interlace method can either be left at none or interpolate. I don't know if none actually makes a difference. Nah, I didn't see a change there. And you want to miss out these 3 tabs, or miss the rest of the tabs, and you want to come into your file, render as, and when this loads, we can. I'll be able to show you the render settings now. Sometimes I use MP4 formats, sometimes I use WMV formats. I prefer to use WMV formats, as you'll probably see here. I'll use WV formats. So I've got a few here, as you can tell here. I've got Douglas's, I've got some new YouTubes. What I like to do is select these 6 megabytes, 6 megabytes HD 720p -30p video. So that's in Windows Media Video 11. Right there. So you want to go to customize template. You want to leave the audio as it is and make sure include audio is checked. You want to come to video, and you want to change the video smoothness to 100, which is at its sharpest, and just leave everything else the way it is. You could probably change that to 30 actually, that wouldn't do any harm because YouTube renders at 30 frames per second. You want to change your internet to LAN to 8 megabytes, and you want to go to project and select best. Now we'll just save this as, oh dear, that was a big fail. We'll just save this as YouTube tutorial, that'll do. Okay, then you want to obviously select your name, that'll do. Click render and welcome back when the video is rendered, and I'll obviously put the video in at the end. Alright guys, that's the video rendered, so I'm going to play the video soon. So thanks for watching guys. Comment, favourite and subscribe, it means a lot. So this has been ZxSLx, bringing you a tutorial on capturing and rendering settings using Vegas Pro and Cyberlink PowerDirector 7. So I'm out, peace.
Good job. Get ready for the next battle. Search and destroy.